All right, Ninja Fit black belts working on their third bow form. This is wind. Wind is a long form. It's going to be broken into 7 segments. We're working into 7 sections, so good luck with that. That means 8 videos overall, because I'll have one video that shows the entire form going through. But these sections, it's a cool form. I think it's the coolest one I've seen so far. It's got some new moves in it, but a lot of direction changes. So that's what makes it kind of interesting and difficult to follow. I'm going to start doing do the best I can today with my videos. I don't have somebody behind the camera today to do zooms and turn it, so I'm going to do just short little segments today, stuff I can keep kind of centered in here, and I'm going to do the best I can to make sure I show you all the different vantage points. But here is wind. Wind starts from feet together in attention. The first move is kind of a slow motion move. It's just a preparation, not really a move necessarily in itself. See the bow's in my right hand behind my right shoulder. I'll lift my right hand up as I sink my knees down, as I sink down a little bit, kind of marry my weight to gravity down here. I want to just feel the gravity. So knees bend, so I go down a little bit as my right hand comes up. Then left hand comes up, palm facing down, until it touches right underneath the bow right here, and it'll turn so I can grab, so I can grip. All right, so from the side view, you're here in attention. That's your preparation right there. Okay? That's slow motion. I like to use it as a chance to exhale, just get all the nerves out of my system and get my mind focused on what's getting ready to happen. From there, you got it here underneath you. Your first move goes to your right. So if this is north that I'm facing here, first move goes to my east. I'm going to step my right foot back behind me into a parallel stance, right? So just feet right underneath my shoulders, and I'm going to block straight there to the right. So here, slow motion grab. I look, see somebody coming at me. I'm going to flip the staff so the left hand's on top. Thumb pointed down, both thumbs pointed down. And step back, push it straight up from my body. There's my block. Okay, just like every move we've got, pretty much every form we have in Taekwondo always starts with a block. I'm being defensive. The only weird thing about this form is you block this invisible guy over here, but you never really strike him to get rid of him yet. So the block must be a really, really strong one, I'm guessing. From here, beginning, grip, look, step the right foot back, boom, there's my block. From here, left foot's going to shift. The next 2 strikes come off to your northwest and northeast to the 45-degree angles here. When you're doing this, your feet are you're going to kind of plant this foot and bend your knees so that it looks like a front stance pointed this way, but it's going to be a front stance that shifts from here to that way. So it's not really, it's kind of feet on a straight line type thing. And it's your angle of your toes that's making it a front stance. The angle of your toes and one knee bending while the other one goes straight. It's that kind of tournament looking kind of front stance where it's easy to shift from one to the other. All right, so I was here, boom, facing east, left hand on top of stick blocking. I'll look over here northwest and shift my left foot over. I'll bring the right hand up to my cheek here, right to my right ear, and I'll swing it side as a side strike. Right side strike, coming from the right. Then to my left, I'm just going to shift my feet, but this is a reverse strike. So one corner here, then the next corner. Both of them are side strikes, but this one's a little fancy with the reverse strike in it, right? There's your first 3 moves. From a sideways angle here, slow, grip, look, step back, boom. Step my right foot back into that move. Look over my left shoulder, bring it up to my right ear, side strike, shift, reverse strike. The next move that's going to happen is put me back on a straight line, so I'll come back to this orientation here. I started here facing you, step back, 1, angle, here now, I'm at that corner there, the northeast. The next move brings me back onto a straight line facing north, where I'm going to finish up this section here. All right, left foot steps forward. Bring the right hand to my right ear and land it, overhead strike. Okay, simple enough. From there, I'll step my back foot forward and do a 4 strike. Up, down, side, side, reverse, unwind. Remember that we've done that in forms so far from earth, I think, fire we did it as well. So you're comfortable with that part. Remember, don't let those shoulders lift up. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed as you're doing that. But a new part from here, after you finish that second side strike as you're unwinding, is you're going to do what we call a sweep and slam. So your right hand's going to come, drop back so that you can sweep the leg of the person in front of you. As I do that, I'm going to lift my leg as a precautionary measure, maybe as a leg check, and I'll land it back down in the front stance, overhead strike. So one more time facing this way, and I'll kind of do it from a couple different angles. From here, sink down as I bring that right hand up, left hand up, palm down first, till you feel the bow staff, then grip, look to your right, step back, boom, block. Left foot over here to my corner to northeast, bring it up to your ear, side strike. See, I got my elbow up over here so it comes right underneath my armpit. Shift to the northeast. That was northwest, this is northeast, right? Reverse strike. Pull the right hand back to your right ear. Step overhead strike, straight here in front. From there, step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 strike. Reverse. Unwind with a side strike. Sweep, slam. That's the entire section 1. Not a lot of forward motion on that yet. We're going to get there. It comes in the next section here. So from a different angle here, from a sideways view, you're in attention. Grip. Look to your right. Step the right foot back. Block. Over your left shoulder. 1 with the side strike. 2 with the reverse. Bring it up to your right ear. Step forward. Boom. There's an overhead strike. Stepping forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 strike. Reverse. Unwind with the side strike. Sweep. Slam. Now, when you're doing the sweep and slam, one thing to note on that is don't over exaggerate your body up and down and your posture going way back or anything like that. I want to still keep my weight centered on that back leg and be ready to fall down forward. My weight ready to place down forward in that nice strong front stance. I don't want to go, okay? Don't over exaggerate or make it too goofy. So I'm here to here, just getting that leg out of the way, keeping nice and bent on this base knee, keep my balance on it. And then again, it's a timing thing. That lifting that front leg, setting it back down helps kind of reinforce a little bit. That overhead strike gives a little bit more oomph to it, I think, as a visual part of the move. So in addition to just getting that leg out of the way for the leg check you're dealing with, right? So that's from a few different angles. Here's one more looking over my shoulder if you were practicing at home. So feet together, attention, right hand up, left hand up, grip, and look to my right. Unwind, so now left hand's on top, step back, block, look over your left shoulder, 1 with the side strike, 2 with reverse, step, overhead strike. Step, up, down, side, side, there's your 4 strike, reverse, unwind, sweep, and slam. That's section 1. If you'd like to see it a little quicker, we'll work on it in class. Build that up as far as getting comfortable with these moves. This form is open to interpretations of a lot of different types. You may take one move to the next a little quicker than what I do comfortably, so we're not going to worry about watching full speed motion just now. I'll put it all together in the final video when we're doing the entire thing through so you can see what my interpretation is that I like, but I'm not going to be offended if you choose to take a couple moves a little quicker than what I do or take some liberties with speed here and there that are different than what I do. These forms are really, really a chance for you to be artistic and show off a little bit and find what feels comfortable and natural for you. So that's section 1 of wind bow form.